singleton pattern is a class of which there can be no more than one instance. It provides a single global point of access to that instance. Problem definition. In nearly every application, there is a need to have an area from which to globally access and maintain some type of objects. These are also case in object-oriented systems where there should be only one class running at any given time. If you just think of your programming, when you do programming, connection pool is an example. You normally have a single connection pool throughout your application. Window manager, only a single window manager is used in any of the application. Are few examples. So what we can say is some classes should have exactly one instance. These classes usually involve the central management of a resource. The resource may be either internal or external. And as we saw, window manager, print spooler, database engine, only one audio clip is played at a time. In your system, normally when you play an audio clip, only one audio clip is played at a time. If you start second, it stops the first one and starts the second one. So if we do the requirement analysis, there must be at least one instance of class, even if all members are okay. Here you can think why we need a single instance if we can done it. We can have things completed by a simple static class. Static class means when all the members are static, you can define it as a static class where all the methods are static, all the data are static, and you can use that. But what if we need an instance because of maybe situation to pass a method to another class? We need an instance if we are implementing an interface, because static class cannot implement interface methods. So you need a single instance for in that particular situation. We will see some examples. There should be no more than one instance of class, and the only instance must be accessible to all the clients of the class. Now, clients. Client here means the module or the program that is using the singleton class is the client. So client is user of user program, user code of that particular singleton class. So in general, singleton pattern is to ensure a class has only one instance and provide a global point of access to it. So how it can be implemented? Just think of it, you can come to close to the solution. A static variable that refers to the only instance of the class you want to use. This instance is created when the class is loaded into memory, or it can also be lazy initialized. Must define at least one constructor. All the constructor must be private. Why all the constructor must be private? Because we don't want that client application can create direct instances using new keyword. So all the constructor must be private. must provide a static method that returns the reference to only instance of the class, typically called getInstance. GetInstance, or you can say get the only instance, or instance, whatever name you want to give, you can give this to this particular method, static method. But normally getInstance is used. If you want to see some Java example, I think Java example can be okay. Let's see Java example. Just think of runtime. Runtime class is there in Java, where there is a method getRuntime. That getRuntime will return the only instance of the runtime environment within your JVM. So that is a singleton implementation in JDK. So the class diagram is the simplest one. Only one class is there. This is a static unique instance, singleton. The class name is singleton, and singleton data is there, which is basically the requirement or the usage of this particular singleton class. And there is one method, static method, that is getInstance. Other methods you can have for the operations and for getting and setting the data. So the required things are, even singleton data is also not that important, but two things are important that you should have is a static instance and a getInstance method. But normally you have data within your singleton class. So Java API example, as I said, java.lang.runtime is a singleton class. It has exactly one instance. There is no public constructor of it. You cannot create an instance of runtime through new keyword because all the constructors are private. Method getRuntime is used to get its only instance. Now let's see one example. An audio clip manager. This class can be used to avoid playing two audio clips at the same time. The class has only one instance that can be accessed through its getInstance method. When you play audio clips through that object, it stops the last audio clip it was playing before and it starts the newly requested one. If all the audio clips are played through the audio clip manager object, then there will never be more than one audio clip playing at the same time. So we need to create an audio clip manager for this requirement. So how the audio clip manager should be? Implements audio clip. There can be there is an interface that this manager is implementing. That interface can have a method like play and stop. It has a private static audio clip manager, my instance, the only instance, and as soon as this class gets loaded into the memory, the instance gets created, new audio clip manager. This is the only constructor that is private, which is used within this class to create the only instance. So you are not allowed, or client application is not allowed to create its instance using new outside or within the client application. Now this is a data that stores the clip, and this is the method that returns the only instance, getInstance method. I think it is a very straightforward singleton implementation for audio clip manager. Implements audio clip because audio clip needs some common operations for playing, stopping, rewinding, forwarding audio clip. Then there is a single instance, only instance, and there is a get instance method. Now see another variation.